Good morning everybody, how you guys doing? It is the last day here in Athens. So I thought I'd tell you what we got up to yesterday. We ended up changing hotels, but first we had a very yummy breakfast and of course some coffee to start the day. Alrighty guys, let's check out one more hotel before we leave Athens. We did the quick walk over to our brand new hotel where we're going to be spending for the next 2 nights. Alrighty, just got to our last hotel. So we have like 10 minutes to check in and we just realized they have this whole just mini bar open for free the entire day. I might just grab a couple of these for the walk.
The last room tour of Athens. Yay, push. Woo! So we're staying at the Periscope Hotel and it's a sister hotel to the new hotel where we were just at. We've got a double bed. The roof is super funky.
Oh wow, it's like an aerial shot of probably where we're staying because there's the park we walked past.
That's really cool. Oh, I like how it's got a nice big window. So we're more like in the suburbs now.
Yeah.
So instead of in the city, I guess we're like more staying with the locals over here. So it's like full of apartments. And then they've got us some fruit. And the bathroom is through here.
And then we decided,
let's go explore more of Athens.
Yay! That actually ultimately failed because we are all getting cold. We ended up just crashing out for the whole day.
Guys, I would like to say we had this amazing, exciting day today, but this boy over here has given us all a cold. So pretty much this sums up our day. Resting and eating the hotel snacks.
But now it is a new day, we're feeling slightly better, but because it's our last day, we want to go out and see a bit more of Athens. We're going to meet up with Kaylee and Ricky, and we're going to see the Panathenaic Stadium. I don't know how to pronounce it. So it's 5 years to come in, and these ones decided the view from here is probably...
It's hot.
Good enough, and it's hot.
Heat wave, 43 degrees.
Enjoy, I'll be out soon. Thank you. But Ricky and Kaylee have joined me to come into the stadium. Are we going to do some laps? Alrighty guys, so that is the seats you want. This has got to be the best seats in the house. Just saying, Hercules probably sat there, I know, probably off a few years. It's actually like quite well kept. I don't know if they still use this to run on, but I mean the tread on here is like, it feels new. Doing my morning exercise. Decided to come out a little bit earlier this morning because there's a heat wave hitting Athens at the moment and it's going to be 43 degrees. It's like 10 to 10. It's still quite hot, but I can only imagine in a few hours time you wouldn't want to be here. You wouldn't want to be anywhere except for aircon and some coffee. It's quite steep, some of these stairs. It's kind of cool because this is where the first ever modern Olympics happened a couple of 100 years ago, and it's the only stadium in the world made out of complete marble. I don't know how much, I'm getting like puffed out. I don't know how much money this would have cost to build this place. Oh my goodness, I'm so unfit. This stadium is actually huge. I've seen it in photos. Like, I don't know if this gives you guys any sort of perspective, but it is massive. I feel like it's almost bigger than the stadiums we have back home. And it was built hundreds of years ago. And out of marble, I still can't get over it. Just look, it's just curving. Geez, some people just too smart for their own good. Now these two are not going to be puffed when they come up here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cool.
Okay, one more with this.
You're sweating too much for your Instagram photos. This is too much for me. All for the photo. That's really cool. They have all the original torches to light the Olympic flame in this shop just up here. That's pretty cool. This is like the original where they'd light the flames. I think I remember this one the most just because it did take place in Australia. So hey guys, it's Cleo here. I've just given the vlog to my brother because I'm too cheap to come into the stadium, but welcome to the first Olympic stadium, guys, made out of marble. Alright guys, come to our next stop. And this next stop pretty much sums up Athens. Just really old, cool, beautiful looking temples. So we've actually come to the Temple of Zeus, which is amazing. And most of it is in ruins, but I think just the way they've designed it, it still looks really cool right now. Most of it has fallen down, but it's really interesting to see in person. It's way bigger, like as you can see this girl here. It's a lot bigger than the camera's making it out to be. There honestly isn't much left of the temple. I'm not too sure if it degraded over time. I actually haven't really looked into it too much. But yes, you can see the property is quite big, but there really is only just a few pillars left. Speaking of Zeus's temple, I think today or yesterday is the 20th anniversary of the Hercules movie. Zero to Hero! Who was the gladiator? Hercules! Who's down these... I need to watch it, Hercules tonight, just because we were here in Greece, and that movie was my childhood. Come on, guys. How good was Hercules? How did you spot him? Hey, buddy. The embodiment of Zeus in 2017. Kaylee and Ricky found this awesome Greek yoga place a few days ago and they've taken us here. So many choices, but I'm just happy because there's aircon right now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Woo.
We're now back at the hotel just packing, as you can see, because tomorrow we're heading to Mykonos and I'm so excited. All the family is coming.
Guys, I was halfway through packing, but this is way more important.
Full of dead people. What are you gonna do? Oh, there's the little sunspot.
Welcome back to Mykonos, guys. We haven't spoken to you in well over a day because yesterday was probably one of the worst travel days we've had in a while.
Does everything wrong happened?
That could
Everything
happen.
kept going wrong. So what happened first was...
Bear with us for just the next minute, just so we can tell you what happened.
So first of all, we got to the airport and we're flying with Ryanair, and we didn't realise that if you don't have your boarding pass, they make you pay 60 euros for them to print it out.
To literally use the printer to print it out. But the thing that was annoying, because I have read this online, so unfortunately that happened to Clea, not us. But
It was $100.
we went to check in though, and she was like, "You haven't checked in yet." I was like, "Yes, we have," and we had to prove our innocence to them.
We had to find the email and show them.
And it's just like, "Oh, okay, you have checked in." I was like, "Come on, lady! Like, really? You could just see we had checked in." So that was the annoying thing. Never flying Ryanair again, and I
felt
wouldn't
so
suggest.
sorry for Cleo having to pay $100 for them to print off her boarding pass. So then that happened, and we're like, okay. Ryanair was like really crap to fly with. We only just made our flight, even though we were there like 3 hours before.
We literally were the second or third last people boarding, but we were 3 hours early for a domestic flight. But anyway.
Weird. Anyway, so then we get to Mykonos and we go to pick up our car, and they were like, "Can we see your international driver's license?" And we were like, "What? We've like hired cars in so many countries, even in Athens, and we didn't need one." So we didn't know we needed that. So that means no car.
So yeah, we
no
lost
way to
our
get
car.
around.
So all our like money we put towards the car is gone.
And then I was like, okay, let's just go back to the hotel and we'll make a plan.
So we called the hotel and we said, hey, can you come pick us up? He's like, "Yeah, no problem." He's like, "Just send us your booking confirmation." So we sent it to him. He's like, "There's no booking confirmation." I was like, "I've got it right here." And we booked it on hotels.com, and we realized when you search Mykonos, it decides to also show you the surrounding island. So I feel like this one is on us a little bit because we didn't check. I'm pretty sure that's probably the island over there that our accommodation is.
So yeah, we booked our accommodation on the wrong island. So we had no car, we were short of $100 from the air flight, and we had nowhere to stay. So, and also we felt so bad because Cleo had booked at that place, and also the best man Ashley is coming and he had booked there. So I was like, oh my gosh, I felt so bad. So Steve and I just went and booked 2 nights for all 4 of us.
At this little
place. Which
place.
wasn't cheap because it was last minute.
Last minute it is now officially peak travel time to come to Greece.
Everyone's arriving today and we have no car, but we may have found someone who may let us have a car with an Australian license. So we're gonna try that today. So wish us luck, but the good vibes are back. No more negativity. We didn't even feel like vlogging yesterday. It was that bad of a day, and the cold and the wind's kicking in, and the cold was getting really bad.
But everyone is arriving today. Beck and Paul are arriving today. My cousin literally just landed.
Your parents are coming.
My parents are arriving today. Ashley's arriving today. So we need that.
So we need the good vibes back. We're not
From now
letting it get us
onwards,
down.
all good vibes.
Wedding's in a few days.
Let's do some good vibe music.
Let's go.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive.
way, guys, the place we are staying at is in a really beautiful area. We are going to go explore it. We're right on the beach. The big kids are back in town.
Yeah.
Big kids back in town.
Hopefully this means our bad luck streak is gone.
It's gone, Bubs.
Yeah, hopefully.
People are starting to arrive, and this one's like, you know what? I'm gonna get my nails done. You just look like you're in the zone on holiday right now. Guys, we are picking up Beck and Paul. You probably haven't seen them if you're new around here. We hanged out with them like 2 years ago. They have the best family ever. My turn to catch you. And they were in Utah, and then they've now moved to Canada. So they actually come all the way from like Kitimat, which
It's in
is
Vancouver, near Vancouver.
near Vancouver, but still not near Vancouver.
All our Canadian people, they'll know.
You guys
Have
will
you
know.
guys heard of Kitimat?
Yeah,
or
it's
is
like
it that remote? They
it
did
could
say
be.
there wasn't like even a cinema.
Yeah, they
Is there
do.
even a Timmy's?
I'm sure there's a Timmy.
So these are our fellow Canadians now,
That are
even
coming
though
for
they
the
are
wedding.
technically Australian.
Australians that moved to Utah, that moved to Canada. I'm so excited to see them. It's been like 2 years since we've seen them, and they should be arriving now. I feel like we're going to be walking through these doors a lot today. I really want to sit down, but Cutie's taken up the seat. So Ashley is currently on the same flight as my parents, and he must have found them last night because they just got into Athens, and my mom is like sleeping. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it a bit clearer. That's so funny.
It's so good.
This cat is just as excited as we are to see Beck and Paul. Hello. Alrighty, we have come out to dinner to celebrate Beck and Paul coming all the way from Canada. This place looks very cute. We are super early because we have to pick people up in like 2 hours. That's why there's no one here, but it looks good. Looks cute. Oh, thanks guys. This is so cool.
Maple lollipops. You have to try one, Cleo.
Of course, the day after
Maple
Canada Day.
Oh yes! Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Come to an Italian place, not a Greek place, because look at the size of my pizza. Me and Cleo are sharing because it's that big. But we need to cheers, because we're all here in Greece. Cheers! Cheers the Parmesan! To all of the Grinseri family back home, hi, Emma, Aiden, especially to Bailey and Kendall. We'll see you guys soon.
They literally make their pasta here. That's very cool. Guys, someone's arrived and we're a bit late.
We can see his head from all the way over.
Do you think it is them? Oh yes. I see Lindy. Quickly, quickly. Gotta surprise them. Welcome to Greece!
Hey, hello!
Oh, nice shirt.
Okay, just dropped my dad off at his rental car place, and now Ashley just landed like 2 minutes ago. So picking up the best man. Still here.
So cute, son.
A little boxes on the hillside. A little boxes made ticky tacky. Little boxes on the hillside.